Hello everyone and welcome back to Legend of Grimrock. We are still in level 3 actually. I thought we were in level 4 already, but apparently not. Let's see if anything happens when I add torches to these. Because they were empty to begin with, and sometimes the ones that start out empty are ones where you have to add stuff. I don't think so. I didn't hear anything. So I'll just leave some of them in here, just for fun. And because I have enough anyway, I'm not short on torches. Okay, you can go away, I guess. All this light is... I mean, I'm still running fluidly. The game is not actually lagging, but I noticed that the frame rate is a little lower. That did take a while. What? I appear to have just unleashed a spider. Okay, I hope I'm safe here because I'm going to rest. And yes, even though I'm poisoned, resting still restores more health than I lose from the poison. I mean, it's obviously not a really strong poison, because my characters can live through it for quite a while, so it makes sense that, you know, just relaxing, sitting down for a while would help. Still restoring your health, you're just kind of still feeling a little sick, but... oh well, at least the cow has lost the poison. I think it has to do with the vitality stat or whatever, how long it lasts. And I get the feeling that this place is not entirely stable. That's where the spider was, right? No, that's just the door. You still have more torches? You do. Okay, probably have been around here before. I can hear another spider, but it might be behind a hidden door or a hidden passage, or just sort of the long way around, I guess. No. That way. And I don't remember how I opened this, except for... isn't it this button? Apparently on a timer. But you can just about manage, okay. Oh, I think we might have our first character dead actually. We still had one potion to drink, so might make it after all. But depends on how much she gets hit, I guess. Oh, and our cow isn't doing too well either. Well, the cow still has a healing potion. give those back to our mage. Okay, mage eating snails, nice. Since I no fire burst, I can just throw this away. And it does a little bit of damage actually, which is kind of funny. I could throw away these gems as well. I don't believe there's any point to keeping them. As well as pants. I don't need those. I have better ones. So yeah, let's rest for a while. I just want her to be at full health, so I have more time in the menu to, you know, figure out stuff. Okay, she's now also hungry, so eat this. Pit root bread. Okay, I will go into the alchemy and see what I can do. Does this do the anti-venom? It does. I guess it's an anti-venom, not an antidote. And the difference is, a venom is something that was basically injected into you via a bite, and a poison is something you eat. So that's why there are lots of venomous snakes. In fact, I believe every snake is venomous. And there are no poisonous snakes. Well, I mean, I guess if you eat the poison glands, that might be bad, but the general flesh of a snake is usually edible, if I remember correctly, so... yeah, just, you know, for those of you not knowing English very well. There is indeed a difference between poisonous and venomous. The reason I'm saying it is because I've spoken to, I think the guy's Australian, but yeah, I've spoken to someone who essentially used the words interchangeably, synonymous, so he thought they meant the same thing. He kept referring to poisonous snakes and poisonous spiders and such, when he didn't mean to. Or maybe he did mean to, because he was actually referring to the fact that you could eat them, but I don't think so. You might remember we've been in a situation like this before, and I'm going to use the exact same trick here. Just because it's nice and keeps me alive, and you know, all those nice things. Living, breathing, very good things in general. I think last time it was a door that... it was a solid wooden door, so the spiders couldn't really tell I was behind it. Now, of course, because it's a iron bar door thing, you can see through it, basically. So the spider knows I'm here. I'm not going to use my final arrow, just in case there's another enemy. Don't think there is. Oh, there is. But that enemy, you know, you've seen back here, there's a spider, but... Hey, gal. Want to stick around a little? That would be lovely. Now you have to be very certain, very careful, not using your... oh, look, someone died. Not using your spell before the gate's fully open. Okay, I have to go find the crystal now. If you use a sword attack before the gate's fully open, then I guess not much harm done. All that happens is you sort of whack the door, which has no durability. Is there durability? I don't think there is durability. No, at least not for those items. There's items which have limited uses, but that's a different matter. Ah yes, just teleport me, please. Thank you. So, that's not a problem, you just hit the door and stuff. The enemy, if you do it with a spell though, instead of hitting the area so the tile in front of you, it hits the tile you're standing on, so your entire party takes damage from the spell. Which, well, obviously you don't really want that. Unless you're a bit of a masochist. Now, let's try this. Okay, and we want to go this way, and then this way. I really don't have a sense of orientation at all, so as I said, bear with me for those sections. And this is where we... well, where one of us got killed. Monka. For some reason I was thinking Mocha, with a double C, but that's wrong. It's Monka. Oh look, a boiled crag beetle and a grim cap. What's the beetle do? Consumable, right click to use item. Okay, it's just food. I wasn't quite sure if it was maybe an amulet of some kind. But it's not, it's just edible. Okay, leather gloves. Technically, the gloves my Minotaur has offer less protection. But I think we're okay. I know Monka was the one that died, but that's not really... that's more coincidental, I guess. The Minotaur defends himself by having health and armor and not taking much damage. Monka defends herself obviously by dodging and evading the attack rather than tanking it. And that's more luck based. The defense on the Minotaur is just sort of a fixed value that damage gets reduced by. I think that's how armor works in the game anyway. So you would, for example, instead of taking 20 damage, you'd take 10 damage or whatever. I just randomly pulled a number out of thin air here. Oh, we get poisoned again. So yeah, that's fairly reliable. Ouch, Monka died again. And I think our backliner is going to die as well. Yeah. If on the other hand you... oh yeah, no ammo. You have a tank like Monka who tries tanks by dodging, you might get unlucky and get hit 5 times in a row because your dodged rolls just happen to suck. And I'm going to die here because my cow doesn't hit. Well, just about didn't, but still. Okay. I have a survivor. We're all fine. Oh, we're not. We're not. I lost. I died. Darn. Can I just throw firebombs? Nope. Game over. So the only thing to do in a game over is, well, you get to hear some nice music, and I get to load the last autosave. Which was a while ago, I think. Let's check. Not so long. I mean, I think it autosaves whenever I healed, so I think when Monka died the first time around. So, not much lost, I guess. So yeah. He is a lot more reliable, but in the long run his tanking is less efficient, so... And I could swear... Do I have to put something here? Let's try putting something here. No. Okay. I guess let's use the opportunity for a quick save and jumping down. Just making sure. Sometimes you can find secrets in these drop-down rooms. For example, I could put a loincloth on this. So while I don't know what that does, I could do it anyway. And I can put something on this. How about the silk hose? There was a button somewhere. Here. Which allows me to put something on this pressure plate. Which actually enables me to get through and get to the Serpent Bracer. So that's good. Serpent Bracer goes here and it gives protection, poison resist. That's very nice poison resistance actually. It's against all these spiders, for example. Just eat that, I guess. Food situation is looking good on everyone else, okay. I think that's about it. So yeah, cool. So, not quite sure, I didn't quite finish. Anyway, on average you get less damage by sort of dodge tanking, but if you get unlucky you get hit a few times very badly. And you die. I am heading into the completely wrong direction. And I'm drawing this knowledge from an LP I saw in on hard difficulty. So the LP I saw was also in German, and I started the sentence by trying to say an LP I saw in German, but then I noticed that wouldn't make a difference for the point I was about to make. But he was playing on hard difficulty, so it might be a little different on normal. I think it definitely has an effect on hit rates and such. What do we have here? Leather gloves. Protection +1. You know what, I'll do it this way around. Okay. Nothing back there. We were attacked from behind by a spider last time, and that did not turn out very well, so... In an attempt to prevent that sort of thing from happening, I will try to check behind me, essentially. Come on, thank you. Again, no buttons on the wall. Gate I could open. I know there's at least one spider back there. And a note. Whoa, that shocked me. And of course I instantly get poisoned again. Well, isn't that lovely? But now we find a round shield, which is evasion +5, evasion +7, so it's better than my old one, which I can now throw away. How much does the old one weigh? 6.5, the round shield weighs 3.5, so that's actually lighter and better. Oh dear. And I was just about to use a potion. Okay, someone died. We have a note here. I'll have to watch my back more carefully. The spiders are everywhere. Well, thank you for that advice. It's arguably useful. I will now have to go back to the beginning again to heal. And I think I am safe from the spiders. No, I'm not. Okay, another death incoming. Seriously? Yeah. Where are they all coming from? I thought I cleared everything behind me. Okay. I have a quick save though, that's not too far away. It's before I jumped down though and did that riddle. I should probably click that. I have more items that I don't really need, such as this silk hose. Yeah, I should sort of save more often. Legionary Spear, you can have that. I don't know what this does, but you know what? Have a hand axe. I'm not using axes. And give the poison bracer to Monka this time, because she dies from the poison more than my cow did. Okay. We have not made much progress today. Okay, right around here. Been through this section, so that's where we'd have to go next. I'll just quick save here, and essentially we'll have to go through that bit again, but we'll do that next episode. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.